Hello, this is Bug News, and today we're going to talk about Love and Marriage DC and Mr. Pastor Feelgood, and then a lot of back and forth. So, over the streaming ways, I guess we can say internet, and people giving their testimony on their streaming channels. And if you haven't been keeping up, allegedly, Pastor Feelgood, Mr. Pastor Feelgood, which is just it's not the person's real name, but this individual allegedly was rumored to have slept with Erana, and somehow took Erana's daughter out on a date years ago. They came to my eardrums due to the Erana and Jamie interview with Pastor Feelgood. Where we are now, if we do a recap, Winter and Ashley and I think Alicia or Lisa. So Ashley is on the show, main cast member. Winter is like hanging in there, getting a check, and Alicia is a friend along. They were doing a live together, and then Winter chose to bring this. She didn't bring it up, but give information about Erana allegedly having an affair with an individual, with Pastor Feelgood. So she said that the Pastor Feelgood, I don't know if he had too much to drink or what have you, leaked out that he allegedly, had some type of entanglement with Jamie's wife, and told everyone at the party. Okay, so that's where we are. So Winter, regurgitated this in some form or fashion on the stream. So now Jamie and Erana did a live recently, and they and so I guess it's 3/12/2024 now, just in case for future reference. But and the two of them, they gave their information as to how they feel, where they were, when they started live off, and then they called Pastor Feelgood. So Pastor Feelgood, Jamie, and then Jamie's and Erana's daughter, whose name escapes me. They were talking to him, so it was mostly just Jamie. And if I remember correctly, he was saying that the information that Winter gave was not true, or he never said that. But they did say that this was the same story and the same individual or same storyline that came up a few years ago. So Erana said that when she had just recently talked to Winter while they were taping, but they didn't show it, about the situation. And she wanted her to stop talking about her family and stuff on the interview. So prior to this, Winter was on the interview. I forgot what it was, but it's a pretty big YouTube channel or blog, and continued on and went into more details, I guess, about the about Pastor Feelgood and Erana. So they played that prior to the interview. But if we backtrack to what Winter and them have been saying lately, Winter and Ashley says she's not happy with the show and the taping, and Winter is saying that she's not coming back. Well, she may not come back, let's put it that way. So then there's a new Love and Marriage Dallas is popping up, Love and Marriage Detroit. So one of these shows probably gonna get dropped. basically what Carlo King was saying, the budgeting at the studios and stuff. So however that works out on that money and back end of who's getting what, on the residuals and things like that. But if we look at Pastor Feelgood, and they say he's a former Baltimore City police officer, he's currently a pastor. He is heavily involved in politics. So this is how Ashley and Alicia knew him, because he's from Baltimore. I guess he's from Baltimore, but he worked in Baltimore. But he's heavily involved in politics. I think the Young Democrat Society. He's like community outreach. I think he's also part of 100 Men in Baltimore. So he has a community face, but this kind of makes him look bad, Yeah. How you gonna go up to the kids and say, wait, don't do these things, be this, be that, and you out here churching and grinding, getting labeled Pastor Feelgood. All right, we trying to find out what's going on here. How is this even possible? Why? What happened? Now, recently, Kamisha, that's how we got some of this information. Kamisha Reviews was doing, her thing, and then she showed the picture. Of course, she has a name on it, so once it was just a no-brainer after that, who Pastor Feelgood was. No-brainer. And his name on it too. So anyway, so she showed the picture. She was saying screenshot, but everybody know Pastor Feelgood got IG. And because allegedly he reached out to, somehow he had a conversation with Carmen, and that was on Kamisha Review. She had the tape into that, and I don't know, but clearly it was his voice. I mean, the only thing that we don't have, the only thing we have, let's backtrack, the only thing we had that verification that this is Pastor Feelgood is Kamisha Review's testimony and a picture. We don't have him, and we have a voice, because Jamie and him didn't show a picture. And we also have, so everything's alleged that it is this guy. We still gonna say alleged that Pastor Feelgood is this individual. And we have a voice with Carmen and Pastor Feelgood that sounds similar to the voice with Jamie and Erana and his daughter, Pastor Feelgood. We don't have a voice. Well, I guess we could get a voice in Pastor Feelgood talking in a video. And okay, well, that's pretty much Pastor Feelgood. And then that would close this chapter. We just want to. We think it's clout chasing. We don't know, but Jamie thinks that the group, Ashley and Winter are clout chasing, and the women, may be doing it to stay on the show or whatever. We're not sure about that. Then in addition to that, Jamie. Yeah, we're gonna go that way, but that's where we are right now. Just giving you a little brief update. We saw, well, you probably don't know him, but J-Dub that was in one of their chats, strangely enough. But anyway, so does Pastor Feelgood deliver a hell of a sermon every Sunday to make you feel better and get you through the week and bring you closer to the Lord? Or does he just make the ladies feel good? This is Bug News. Please like, share, and subscribe and comment. And thank you very much. Hit that like button and notification.